This is the Roulette Master, and today I'm going to share with you an incredible new roulette system called Staking L's by Aaron, and he said this is unbelievable, and I can't wait to share it with you. He said he's been consistently winning every day with this one. It's a really exciting new roulette system, and today he wants his system to go up against Kentuck White's Moving Corners in a head-to-head matchup, so let's do it. Let's put them against each other and see which one makes the most money in 15 minutes. This is going to be awesome. Let's go ahead and start with Kentuck White's Moving Corners first. And here we go. And with that one, we start with 2 corners and spin at $5 each. And here we go. We're off and running. And this will be a great matchup today. That's a 34 red. And we lost, so let's add one more corner in. And now we have 3. Let's go ahead and spin again here. And let's see what we get. That's a 14 red. Fantastic start. So we're up $20. Let's go top left this time. We're just going to keep moving these corners around, always starting with 2. And then I'll share the rules of this one with you as we go through. That's a 35 black. Okay, we lost. Let's go ahead and add one more. And spin. Here we go. And now all of a sudden we have 3 corners. So that's 12 numbers. And that's an 11 black. All right, great hit. And we're up 40 already. Let's go top right this time. Anytime you get a win, you just restart and move them around and add 2 more corners. Here we go. That's a 30 red. All right, that's a fantastic hit there. That was just on 8 numbers. And now we're up $75. Let's go bottom right this time. Okay, and again, you can put these wherever you want as long as there's just 2 of them. And when we start out here, and here we go. That's a 32 red. Oh my God, what great luck that was. We're up 110 already. Let's go to bottom left again. That was fantastic. We're up $110 already. And here we go again. That's a 5 red. That is unbelievable. What a great start. We're up $145. Now let's go top right again. And here we go. And once we have some losses here, I'll show you what to do with all those. And that's a 17 black there. There's a loss. So let's add a 3rd one in now. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll go ahead and spin. And we don't double these bets until we get to 4. Right now we're currently at 3, which means we have 12 numbers. And that's another fantastic hit. We're up $165 already. Let's go back bottom left again and spin. And I'm feeling it over there. Let's see what we get. And hopefully it's not a 0. That's a 30 red. And that is a loss. Let's add a 3rd one in. Okay, and let's go ahead and add it in somewhere different this time. Let's go ahead and go all the way over here and spin just to show you can move these around wherever you want. And here we go. That's a 21 red. Okay, we didn't get it, so we'll go add a 4th one now. Let's add the 4th one in right here, and then we'll double and spin. You don't double until you get to 4. That's 16 numbers covered, and here we go. That's a 26 black, and we lost. So we're going to add one more in, and when you add the 5th one in, you're going to add it in at $10 because the rest are already at 10, and then you're going to go ahead and double. And once you have 5, that's 20 numbers covered. That's a 7 red. And there's a win. That's an $80 win. We're up $180. Let's go top left this time. We're just going to keep moving them around. This is called moving corners. And here we go. That's a 16 red. Okay, we lost. So let's add one more. Let's add it in way over here on the right side this time. Again, it doesn't matter where you add it as long as you're moving stuff around. And here we go. That's an 18 red. Okay, that's another loss. So we're at 4 corners now. So we're going to double after we add this next one. Let's add it right here and then go ahead and double and spin. And let's see what we get. That's a 28 black. And we missed that one. So we will add another one. And again, when you add the 5th one in, you add it in at 10 because the rest are already at 10. Then you double. And now we have $100 total bet out there. But a much better chance to hit now as well. That's a 22 black. We didn't get it. So now instead of adding them in at 10, we have to add them in at 20 because the rest are already at 20. And then we go ahead and double. and spin. And here we go. Now we have a fantastic chance of hitting. Let's see what we get here. That's a 33 black. We got a win. But once you get to where you have 6 of them out there, you need to get 2 wins. So let's go ahead and get 2 wins now before resetting. If we don't get 2 wins, we need to double the bet again. That's a 15 black. But we got the 2 wins, so we restart. We're up $255, and let's go ahead now and let's add them on opposite ends this time and spin. And here we go. That's a 3 red. Ooh, we almost got it, and let's go ahead and add one more in here. Let's add it right here. And let's go ahead and spin again here, and let's see what we get. That's a 7 red. And we lost, so let's add the 4th one in now. Let's add it in over here and then double. Now we have a $40 bet out there. After we doubled that one in, let's go ahead and spin. That's a 7 red. Okay, we lost, so we're going to add the 5th one in. Again, when you add the 5th one in, you add it in at 10 because the rest are already at 10, and then you double. And again, when you add the 6th one in, you add it in at 20. That is a 0. We don't want that, so we will now add the 6th one in again. So we're going to add that in at 20 and then double. Now we're at 240 total bet, and let's get 2 wins. That's an 11 black. There's 1 win, so let's go ahead and get 2 now. And once we get 2, we can reset. At all the other levels, 1 win resets us. But with this one, you need 2 once you get to 6 corners. So we're up $330, and let's go top right. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get a big number, 36 or something large, and it gets as low as possible. That's okay, though. You're not going to win too many of the ones with 2 corners, but Kentuck White says that it's still worth having just 2 because when you do hit them, it really pays well, and you can just build it up from there. And that's another loss, so let's add 1 more in. When you add the 4th one in, you double to 40 and spin, and here we go. That's a 23 red. That's a nice win. We're currently up $355. We'll go bottom right this time and spin again. All right, here we go. Let's keep it rolling. That's a 12 red. And that's a loss, so we will add 1 more in. Let's add it over here on the left-hand side. And then spin. Cover the big numbers and the small on this one. That's a 10 black. We didn't get it, so we'll add 1 more in. Okay, when we add the 4th one in, we double. Then when we add the 5th one in, we start at 10 and double. When we add the 6th one in, we start at 20 and double. That way they're all the same. And that's a nice win there. We're currently up $380. Let's go top left, top right. You can put them wherever you want with Kentuck White's moving corners as long as they're moving around. And that's the 31 black. Okay, we lost, so let's add the 3rd one in. And let's go ahead and spin. And I can't wait to try out Aaron's new L's L strategy today. And staking L's is what he calls it. And we'll get to that here soon. Let's add a 4th one in and then double. And I almost forgot the name of it. Sorry, Aaron. It's staking L's. And that's a 35 black. That's a nice win, and we're at $405 now. Let's go ahead and put 1 here and 1 there and spin, and hopefully we'll get lucky here. Let's see what we get. Ooh, a 00. That's not lucky unless you're betting on 0. So let's add a 3rd one in now. Again, you don't double till you get to 4, and let's see what we get here. That's a 22 black. That's a loss, so we'll add another one in. Let's add it right here. And then we'll double because we're at 4 corners now. And let's see what we get on this one. That's a 6 black. And we missed it. So let's go ahead and add another one in. When you add the 5th one in, you add it at 10 and then you double. So now we're at 5. That's 20 total numbers because there's 4 on each corner. And that's a 3 red. And we didn't get it. So now we're going to go to 6, and we're going to add this one in at 20. Because the rest are already at 20, then we double. And this is the most we've ever gone to 6 corners when I'm testing this one. But let's see if we can get our 2 wins and reset again. That's a 26. There's 1 win. We're up 360. Let's go for win number 2. All the other wins on this, you reset immediately. But once you get to 6, try to get 2 wins, and that's a 23 red. There it is. And now we're at $480. Let's go top left and top right again and spin. And you're noticing that we get a lot more wins when we're further in the progression, and that's because with Kentuck-wide systems, you always have more numbers covered when you get to the end because you're adding numbers as you go through. So let's add a third one here and spin. And it's nice when you can hit them early in the progression as well. Then you really make nice profit, and that's a 28. That's a loss, so we'll add the 4th one. And then we'll go ahead and double and spin. Don't double till you get to 4. Now we have 16 numbers covered. And that's a 19 red. Okay, we didn't get it. So let's go ahead and add one more here. Oh, and now we're at 5. So we have to add it in at 10 instead of 5. And then we double. Now we have a $100 total bet. And I bet we get it on this one. The last few with 5, we haven't been getting them. Let's see, and we were due on that one if you're ever doing roulette, right? We're up $495 now, and let's start with these 2 right here and spin. And can't wait to get to the new system of the day as well, but really enjoying this one so far. And the staking L's by Aaron will be coming up. And let's add a 3rd one in. We'll add this one, actually not that one. Let's add this one right here and spin, and make sure we have enough room for 6 streets. All right, here we go. That's a 14 red. And we missed that one. Let's go ahead and add one more in. Let's add the 1, 2, 4, 5, and then double. Now we have a $40 bet out there. And let's see if we can get a win. That's a 17 black. And we missed that one, so let's add another one in. And let's go ahead and add in the 31, 32, 34, 35 as our 5th, and then double. And here we go. Well, let's get a win right here. That's a 16 red. And we didn't get it. So we're going to add the 6th one in again. This is the most we've ever added the 6th one in. But let's go ahead now and we'll double that after we added 20 in. The 6th one you added at 20, the 5th one at 10, and everything before that would be 5. And that's a 32 red. And you're noticing that when you get further in the progression, we have more wins because there's more numbers covered. Let's get our 2nd win here and restart. That's an 11 black. There it is, and we're at $570 now. Let's go ahead and we'll start top left and bottom left and top right on this one. And let's see how this one closes things out. Then we'll get to staking L's by Aaron coming up here. And, oh, that's a nice one, $35 win there with just 8 numbers covered. We're up $605. Let's go bottom right, top left this time and see if we can get a win there. And it's always nice when you can win with just 8 numbers. That's pretty lucky, but it happens. And when it does, it's really cool. So let's add a 3rd one in now. And let's go right there. And then let's spin. And they're all $5. There's 3 of them at 5 each, so that's $15. And that's a 27 red. Fantastic. So we're up $625, and let's start like this time, and you can just keep moving them around. This is Moving Corners by Kentuck White, and Staking L's by Aaron coming up. That's a 19 red. Okay, that's a loss, so let's add one more in here. Let's add it right here, and then spin. And let's see what we get on this one before we double if we lose this one. And we'll definitely have to double because we hit double zero. So let's add another one in. And let's add this one right here and then double. And spin. All right, here we go. Tried to hit that 0 there, but that's a 2 and we lost anyway. So we'll add the 5th one in. And remember, we add that in at 10 and then double. That gives us a $100 total bet. And I bet we get this one. Let's see if we do. That's a 26 black. There it is. And again, with Kentuck White systems, you have a much better chance of winning the further you get in the progression because more numbers are covered. And that's the 15 minutes. And we made $640 with Kentuck White's moving corners. And I'm really excited about Aaron's staking L's coming up here. Can't wait to see if it can make more than $640 in 15 minutes. Let's find out. Let's get right into it and start testing it. Here we go. All right, the time is finally here for Staking L's by Aaron, and he said that he figured this out by watching Kentuck White play, and let's see what he came up with. Here we go. So we're going to start with what you see right here, and then we're going to put another one right here. These are L's. Okay, we're going to start with just 2 of them, and let's go ahead and spin. And here we go. There's definitely some jackpot potential with this system. And that is a loss, so we will add 1 more of those in now. And you can add these wherever you like as well, but we're going to add in another one of those and spin. And Aaron calls these Staking L's. Here we go. And we didn't get it, so we're going to add another one in. Let's do it right here. And then spin. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get a win. Right now, we currently have 4 of these L's out there. And this does have really nice jackpot potential, but we didn't get it again. So once we get to the next one, we're going to double the bet. So let's do that. Okay, we added 1 more. You can see we're minus $45. Now we're going to double that. And this is a $50 total bet. Let's see if we can hit a jackpot. That's a 4 black. That's a $58 win, and we're up $13. So if that happens and you are not in session profit, what you do is you just keep the bets the same. So let's go ahead and do that and spin, and we'll just stay with 5 out here right now. And that's a 0. We definitely don't like that. So we're going to add another one in. So let's do that, and let's add one right here. Okay, and then we're going to double the bet. Okay, we have a 110 total bet out there, and we have all of this jackpot potential that we don't normally have. Let's see if we can hit one. But we didn't get it, so we're minus 147. Let's add another one in. So let's add one right here. And then we're going to double and spin. And then let's see how many we have covered and what we can win here. Here we go. That's a 36 red. That's a $346 win. We're up $199. We restart. So let's put 2 more out there. And let's start with a couple close together this time just for fun. Aaron says you can keep moving them around. And he says it's so fun playing this way because of the massive jackpot potential. And let's see if that continues. That's a 33 black. I think we started on the wrong side. So let's go ahead and add 1 more in, and here we go. Just like that. You can put them wherever you want. And now we have 3 of them. We're not doubling until we get to 5. So that's a 0. We definitely didn't win that one. So we're going to definitely add another one in. And we haven't doubled anything yet or anything like that. Okay, there's another one, but we're not doubling yet. We're just spinning. And let's see what we get here. We're keeping them at dollar units so far until you get to 5, and that's a 14, and we didn't get anything. So now we're going to add a 5th one in and double the bet. So let's do that. Okay, and we'll double, and we'll be at $50 total bet now. Now each one of those is $2 instead of $1, and that's a 27 red. That's a $94 win. We're in new session profit at 248. Look at that. Okay, we restart. So let's add 2 in randomly, and here we go. We'll start right there and spin. And he said he loves Kentuck White's moving corners, but this makes it a lot more fun because of the potential of winning big on these jackpots. And that's a nice $44 win there. We're up $292 already. So that is awesome. Let's pick 2 more, and then let's start right here. Not that way. These have to be L's. There we go. And let's do one right here. We fix that. All right, let's spin. I really like this so far. Let's see if this continues this good. And it is nice having the jackpot potential. That's a 23 red, and we missed it. So let's add another one. And here we go. All right, there's one more. And spin. We don't double till we get to 5. So here we go. We have 3 right now. And that's an 8 black. All right, that's a nice $39 win. We're up $321. That's new session profit. So we restart. And don't want to get 2 on there. These are all dollars to start. So let's go right here. All right. And you can put these L's in any shape that you want. And as long as they're connected. And that's a 36 red. And we didn't get it. So we're going to add one more here. And the main thing is remembering we don't double till we get to 5. Right now we're at 3. And huge jackpot potential with this system by Aaron. And we didn't get it, so we're going to add another one in. And then now we have 4. We still don't double. We don't double till we get to 5. Here we go. And that's a 30 red. All right, that's a $34 win. We're up $330. That's close to session profit. So we will restart. Anytime you're close, Aaron says definitely restart because the jackpot potential will always be there. And if you're patient, you will get some nice jackpots on this one. So we're going to go back to 2, and that's a 13 black. So we have 2 of the staked L's, and let's go ahead and add another one here. Not like that. Let me fix that. There we go. And let's spin. And let's see if we can get some more jackpots. That's a 32 red. That's a nice $39 win. We're at $359, close to session profit. Let's reset. So let's do 2 of them and spin. And here we go. That's a 3 red. We missed that one, so let's add a 3rd one. I do like the excitement of adding these jackpot numbers in. And definitely makes it to where you can win really big when you hit the jackpot numbers. And that's a nice $39 win. We're up $388. We'll start again. And we'll go right here. And just keep moving them around like Kentuck White does on the moving corners. And let's see what we get here. That's a 1 red. And that's definitely a loss. So we will add another one in. And spin. Again, we don't double till we get to 5. So even if we lose this one, we'll go to 4 and we won't double anything. That's a 23 red. All right. That's a $57 jackpot. We're up $435. That's awesome. So let's add in 2 more and restart. All right, here we go. Doing incredible with this one so far. And that's a 27 red. All right, another jackpot. And we're at $497 now. That is awesome. And let's add one right here. $497 already. And man, I can't wait to see where this goes the rest of the way. This is doing amazing. That's a 13 black. Okay, we didn't get it, so we'll add a 3rd one in. And spin. Again, won't double till we get to 5. We're currently at 3. That's a 14 red. We didn't get it, so we will add another one. And now we have 4. And let's see if we get it here on 4. 12 numbers currently covered, and that's a 26 black. Okay, we didn't get it, so we'll add the 5th one in and then double. So let's add it right here. Now we double because we have 5 and spin. And I'm really liking this system. Let's see if we can get a win here. That's a 27 red. We didn't get it, so we're going to go to 6. Let's add these ones in right here. And then double to 110 and spin. And let's see what we get on this one. That's a 25 red. We didn't get it. We're going to go to 7. So you can see temporarily, we're still up $292 though, so can't complain about that. Let's add another one in. Okay, and then we'll double and spin. And you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We currently have 21 numbers covered. Let's see if we can get a win here. And that's a 31 black. Still didn't get it, so we're going to go another one here. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and double. You can see now we're only up $62, but if we get a win here, it's going to be huge. This is actually really exciting. And that's a 12 red. And we missed it again. My goodness. So this is a $2,000 bankroll system. We can still increase again, but we got to add one more here. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 27 numbers. And let's go ahead and spin. And we should be able to get a win now with 27 numbers. Let's find out. That's a 29 black. And that's a $101 win. But you see we're not in session profit. So we just rebet and spin. And we either need to get 2 regular wins or 1 jackpot win. And we got a jackpot. So if you get a jackpot, you don't have to worry about getting 2 wins with 27 numbers on this one. So you can either get 2 regular wins or 1 jackpot. But we're up 370 again. Let's restart. All right, and that one definitely took us out there on the progression. Oh, and I only added 1 instead of 2 there. Sorry about that, guys. So that's a 13, and so we should have had 2 there. So we'll go to 3 on this one, and we'll cover this inside area here and spin again. We don't double till we get to 5, and here we go. That's a 33 black. Okay, we didn't get it, so we'll go to 4, but we don't double at 4. So let's go ahead and add these ones in right here and spin. And if we don't get this one, we'll add the 5th one and then start doubling. That's a 14 red. Okay, that's a $34 win. We're up 384, so we restart. Not a huge jackpot, but still more profit. Let's add 2 in and get started again. Aaron says that anytime you, especially when you're in profit, anytime that you are in near session profit, you should reset with this one because there's so much jackpot potential. If you wait, you're going to hit something big. So you don't have to push it when you're close to session profit. If you're somewhat close, reset. That's a 23 red. All right, we didn't get it. Let's add the 4th one in here. Whoops, not that one. We got to stay with the staking L's, and then if we miss this one, we'll double after we add the 5th L. That's a 23 red. We didn't get it, so we'll add the 5th one in and then double. And here we go. Now we're at 50, and I have a feeling we're going to hit this one. Let's find out. That's a 5 red. That's a $58 win, up $397. So we restart. And then sometimes Aaron says you'll just hit massive jackpots. But you just have to be patient, and then it's really fun. He says it's really fun to cash out on those ones. And I bet that's a 17 black. All right. That's nice when you win with 6 numbers. We're at 441 now. So let's add 2 in and get started again. And spin, and here we go. That's a 20 black. Okay, we didn't get that one, so we'll add 1 in here. Let's get some over here on the big numbers, and then we're only at 3 right now, so we're not going to double on this one or the next one. Let's see if we can get a high number, and that's a 31 black. All right, that's a $57 win. Now we're at 488. That's awesome. So we'll start again. Okay, let's spin. And here we go. About a minute left. Let's see how we close things out with the staking L's from Aaron. And that's a loss. We'll add the 3rd one in. Actually, we can't go that way. Let me, we'll put it right over here. All right, let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. That's a 30 red. Ooh, that's a nice $57 win. We're up $535. And that's the 15 minutes. So I hope you really enjoyed that. Both these systems did unbelievable today. Thank you, Kentuck White, for inspiring Aaron to create this one. I really like this one as well. And let me know what you guys think down in the comments as usual. Both did incredible, and that was a lot of fun. So if you want to send a system in like Aaron did, or like Kentuck White has been doing for a long time, send it to roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. That's roulettemaster.c@gmail.com, and that would be fantastic. And I hope you're really enjoying the content. If you are, please like, share, and subscribe. And let's keep growing this community of people that love roulette. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.